Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Ndou. Welcome to my CAD and IT channel. Today we'll be working on HTML web page design. This is question 6, and we are just going to cover each and everything. But before I start working on this, I just want to outline the fact that you must make sure that you open the correct files or web pages right there. Always make sure that you always refer to your text sheet. Always refer to your text sheet whenever you are working. In this case, I won't be referring too much to it because I know most of the codes, but whenever you are working in the exam, just refer to it, but make sure that you do not waste any time. Remember, the aim is for us to get distinctions. We don't just want to pass computer applications technology. So let's see what else. The files. So how do you open your web page? You can just double click on it. There you go. And then how do you open in a Notepad++? You right click on the web page and then open your Notepad++, just like that. So let me just close the ones that are there. We have this one. This is what we'll be working on. Now let's just refer to our question. The question that we have right there, it's 6.1. They're saying your final web page should look like the example below. So all those instructions, just make sure that you read them in the exam and also observe and analyze whatever is there, the picture. In this case, I won't, because I do not want to waste your time. I know most of you are just using your data, normal data, without Wi-Fi, so I don't want to waste any of your time. Question 6.1.1. Let's insert an HTML code so that the web membership displays in the web browser tab. Let's go. Where's web membership? Oh, there we go. Something is missing there. What is the web browser tab? They want it to display right here at the top. This is the web browser tab. So here at the top there must be membership. This is what they want from us. So now how are we going to go about it? We are going to just make sure, remember your basic HTML tags from grade 10. You have your HTML opening and closing, you have your head open and closing, you have your body also right there open and closing, and you know you always work inside the body for things that you want to display inside your web page. Now in this case, this one is on the tab. So if you check on your HTML tag sheet, you will see there will be a title tag. So this is where we are going to insert our title tag. So I'm inserting the opening tag right there, and then I'll close it in front. I'll say title and then close it, and I'm just going to save, go back to my page, refresh. Now you can see that at the top it changes to membership. Simple as that. And then we have our 1 mark, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are just going to focus on 6.1.2, and I always try by all means to make sure that on my online lessons, my sessions are always not too formal. I don't want to be too professional on the videos, because there are learners who learn in some type of way whereby they don't like things that are too serious. So on my online sessions, I won't be that serious or professional, ladies and gentlemen. So feel free to just enjoy this session. 6.1.2, change the background color of the whole page to bisque. Let's just do that. So we must change the background color of the whole page. Now if you were not sure, for example, let's say you were not sure about this, you just have to go to your main text sheet, and then you see, oh, that is body. Oh, so it means the PG color must be inside the body. Oh, just like that. Then let's do it. These are free marks, easy marks. And then now inside our body, we are just going to say BG color, and then we say equal sign, and then we go for the and make sure that you type it correct. Make sure that it is exactly as it is displayed on the questions right there on the instructions, because if it's not like that, then you'll get something totally different. So let's save, run back, and then go refresh. Oh, just like that, and then we have our background color. That is what they wanted. 6.1.3, they said let's go back. Modify the code to display a horizontal line between the text 25 December. Oh, so they just want the horizontal line. You go back to your text sheet, remember that, you check what is the tag for horizontal line. That one is HR. So it's just HR, and then you will save, run back, go refresh. Oh, we have our horizontal line right there. That is our horizontal line, and then we are sorted just like that. Let's move back. 6.1.4. 6.1.4. In this case, what do they want? Format the last sentence starting with zoo animals are to display as in the screenshot. They are not even telling you anything. They just want you to display it as in the screenshot. So let's just go check our screenshot. What is there? Where is zoo? Oh, there we go. So it must be displayed as in the screenshot. Oh, and then we can see that is in italics. That is in italics. And how do we go about that? If you wanted to check your text sheet, you can just do that. If you want to do it, you can do it. So in this case, we are just going to say open tag, and then we say I, and at the end we are going to just close our italics. But let me remove this to not confuse you guys. Save, and then now we go and refresh. So this must be in italics, so let's refresh. There we go. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a piece of cake. We are just getting easy, simple marks. And then now let's focus on question 6.1.5, and we've been doing the 1 marks, and now here we can see that we have 3 marks to deal with. Very interesting. So now let's just check what they want. They're saying create a hyperlink to display the word map as shown in the screenshot on the previous page, linking to the 6_1nav web page. Oh, so that hyperlink, the word map, must link us or take us to that web page. Okay, let's see. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. So in this case, we are going to say that let's see, which tag can we use here. You go back to your text sheet if you are not sure, and then you'll see right there. Oh no, I have for links I have aref. Oh, there we go. I have all those things for links right there. So now how can I go about it? Let's go. We are going to say href, and then now in front, just in front right there, if you refer back to the text sheet, you will see you have this, and then it was like this also, and then in between right there was nothing. So in between this there was nothing right there on the text sheet. So this is where we have to insert the text map. And then now at the end here, we are just going to close our a tag. If you check on your text sheet, you will see it's exactly like that. It's just that here there was no text, so this is they are just trying to outline to us or indicate that this is where we have to insert our text. So now let's see if something is missing. We save, we go and refresh. Now after refreshing, you can see that okay, the text map is there, but now let me click. Oh, it's not working. Why? something is missing. Something is missing. So now if you go back to your main folder, you'll see that no, that 6_1 is what? It's an HTML. But what did they say on our, oh, this side they said it's a what? It's a GIF. Now let's fix this. So whatever they did here is something else. So we just have to say HTML. Save. Let's see if this time it'll work. Refresh, click on it. Oh, there we go. It takes us to that web page. And as you can see, I think something is missing there. Hopefully we'll be dealing with it on the next question. I hope so. Oh, we're done with this one. Okay, let's see what's missing there. You save, and then okay, we have 6.2. This is the most interesting part, and it tends to just challenge a lot of learners in the exam, the table. Wow. So let's just open it. Let's open the 6 which 6 did they say we must open? 6_ fees. But before we can move to that, I think we did not do something. We did not do the 6.1.6. Yes, we are not done. We haven't done 6.1.6. So let's cover 6.1.6, and you must be careful. I was too excited to jump to the questions or of the table, and I almost missed this. So you must be careful in your exam. You should not miss question or skip any questions. 6.1.6, they're saying we must open and work in 6_1 okay, edit the text so that the 6 map image displays, insert HTML code so that if the image does not display the text, zoom map should appear. So this is an alternative text, this one. Okay, so same thing, you can refer to your text sheet, and then you can check right there on your text sheet that, oh no, you know what, I see IMGSRC there, the name, and then there's alt text. What if I tried using this? Because it displays alternative text when the mouse hovers over the image or when the image is not found. Let's go for this. Let's go for this, ladies and gentlemen, and wrap it up. So let me just open this. I have this. Let me also open it in a notepad. So I have to fix whatever is here. I have to fix this. How can I go about it if I want to fix this? The first thing that I must check, what's this? Is this the text? What is happening here? For sure something is missing here. Because they're talking about an image here, and then they just give us this text. Let's go back to our folder. Oh, in this case, this side it says nav.html, so it's .html. Okay, let's see. This is the image.html. Okay, I have .png right there. Okay, I have 6 map. Oh, this is the 6 map that they're talking about. Is it .gif? Let's go back. Oh, it is the 6 map. Okay, then let's go for it. .html. Oh, these people, they think we are stupid now. I hope you also getting it that side, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not, matata, then we'll have problems. So let's check the other part that we have to fix. So we fixed it to .gif, and always make sure of this, because even when it comes to pictures, learners cram the fact that no, pictures are PNG, and then the next thing you find that there is JPG right there, and then you get it wrong. So always refer back to your main files or file types. Now let's finish up this. It's going to be in front let me just see right in front here. We are going to say space alt equals to, this is from the text sheet, equals to su, and then they said the alternative text must be su map, and then I'm just going to save this, go run. Oh, something is missing, something is missing right there. We have we said img, we have the text only that side, so we did something wrong right there. We said img 6 map dot gif, not html, gif. Something is missing, we forgot this one. We refresh, and then you can see that you get your image. Now let's corrupt this. Let's make sure that we don't do it correctly. When we refresh, we'll just get that text right there. I hope it is clear to everyone. So the reason why they said that there must be an alternative text is because whenever there is a mistake or when the picture is not displaying, we must just get this text, the su map. So now in our case, let's fix our GIF, save, refresh. There we go. Now we have our final page. We are done with 6.1. Let's jump straight to 6.2. 6.2. What do they want in 6.2? The one that I've been waiting for, question 6.2. We just have to modify the HTML code so that the table displays like this. And if you check here, there are not a lot of instructions. We just have to make sure that we fix this by just observing the table. Now I'll just open that. Oh, there we go. We have our table, and then let me open it in a notepad. Okay, now here, if you look at the questions, if you check your questions, you'll see that, oh, this table is centered, and on the other hand, it is not centered. It is not centered. So we have to make sure that we center it. Let me just delete all this, remove all these ones. I removed the text. So just make sure that you refer to your HTML text on your site. So we have this and this, but this one is not centered, so we must center our table. We go to our main text. Where can we center this? So it must be inside this. We will always work inside, so we are going to just say center. Where am I getting the center tag? From the HTML tag. So always refer to it. So we are centering all around our table and the text. And then now I'll just close my center. I'll just close my center. So let me save, go refresh and see what happens. Refresh. Oh, perfect. Now we have whatever we wanted. It is centered, and that's a mark for us. So now let's go back. What else can we fix here? We have this. Oh, I'm noticing something. The border. Look at this border. It's darker and much thicker. So we just have to fix it on ours. How can we go about that? Let's look. Maybe is there a border tag? Oh, inside the table right there. Perfect. So we can change that to 3. We are changing the border to 3. And let's refresh and see if it will be displayed properly. Oh, perfect. And I remember doing this with one of my learners, and I think one learner included 4. They would also take that, the form, they would mark 4 and 5. I remember in class discussing this with those learners, and we had a memo discussion with them, and I think I remember 4 and 5 were there. So it can be 3, 4 and 5 around there, but just make sure that you stick to them. 3. Let's see what is missing again. Question 6.2 again. Oh, what else is there? Look at prices. This side it's centered, okay, but here, oh no, this side it's not. So we have to fix this. We have to match this side. Okay, now on your text sheet you always go back and refer. In this case I will see on the table head. How is my table head? Oh, there we go. This is the part that has prices. Let me try to fix this. We have to fix this. Which tag can we use? From at the bottom of your text sheet, I don't even have the text sheet with me now, so but I already know by head that at the bottom right you will see there will be your row span, your col span. In this case we are going to use the column span. We want to span this in how many columns? Let's refer 2 columns, so it must span 2 columns. Okay, so we are going to say col span, and then we will say 2. After saying this 2, then we then save, go refresh. Perfecto, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, you guys must enjoy this also in the exam. HTML, I believe, is just easy, free marks. So now let's focus on the other one. Oh, I can see already something is missing there. Let's go back. Yes, we must have our 300 rands, and at the bottom you can see pensioner and 500. They are not in one cell. In this case they are all here, so we must make sure that this 500 is on this side, and then here we must have 300. Let's fix it. Let's go back to our text. Ooh, this is the part that is empty. Can you see this? So it is just empty. There is no 300. Let's include our 300 and save. Let me go back, refresh. That's what I'm talking about. Prop. This is proper now. Now this is proper, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see if we can fix the last one of separating these two. If you check on yours, you'll see that this must be separated. Let's fix it. Now if you check, you click on this, you have one there. So TD closing tag is there, TD opening tag, but we must make sure that this has its own closing tag. This side, this has its own closing tag. Why? Because we want to separate them. But okay, and then we have this. Now let's do this also. We are just opening on this side. We are just opening the tag. So in this case, I'm opening and then closing the tag, opening and then closing the tag, and then let's save and see what happens. Go and refresh. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. HTML is the easiest topic in CAT, so we should make sure that we get all those bugs. Are we done? Let's see. Is there something that is missing? Let's see if maybe there's something that needs to be fixed. No. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Let's make sure that we go for those distinctions. Thanks for joining, Mr. Ndou. Prop. See you guys next time.